So in this tutorial, I'm going to tell you what all of the buttons do on the player's user interface. So as you can see, I've got the user interface open here for the player, and it shows me the lyrics. There is a manual scrub that I can use. There is this blue arrow to expand the lyrics panel. There is the general buttons along the bottom. So we've got stop, previous, play, which is play pause, next, auto load next, and auto play next. So stop is obviously stop, previous is previous track, play is play current track, next is play next track. Auto load next means when a track gets to the end of a track, if you have auto load next ticked, it will automatically move to the next track. It won't play it, it will just move to the next track. If you have auto play next ticked as well, it will move to the next track, introduce with a timer, then play the next track once the timer's done. You can set the timer to any time you want. How you do that is, I'll just move me out of the road. You press the cog in the bottom right corner, which opens this box, and it says there intro counter for autoplay. So whatever you set that to will be the timer for the next song. So now I've got this window open, I want to show you what this is. You can change the fonts here. I've got two selections, which is Liberation and Lucida Console. Lucida Console is this font, and Liberation is the starter font. I prefer this Liberation. The font size will change the size of the fonts. That's for all songs. So it's not just for that song, it's for all songs. The player colours as well, black text on white. That's for all songs as well, that's not just for that one song. And auto scroll means scroll the lyrics automatically. There's pretty much no reason to have this unticked. Like I said before, the arrow at the top with the blue circle, that's for closing the right hand panel and making the lyrics box bigger. So if you've got a small device, you could see more lyrics by closing and opening that. The track fader is for each individual track. So if you set the track fader for this track, move to the next track, you'll see the track fader moves. And it's saved, so when I go back, the fader is back to its position. The master fader is for the app volume. So if you want to change the volume of the entire app, then the green master fader is for that. Obviously the selection of songs on the right hand side is for selecting the songs, and they load the MP3 and the lyrics. The double spacing tick box is for putting putting one space between each line. So if you're just using lyrics and you don't want them on every single line, you'll press double spacing. But because I'm using lyrics and chords for this song, I want double spacing unticked. If I go to the Al Wilson song, you'll see double spacing is ticked. If I untick it, it squashes up the lyrics to single lines, which makes it hard to read. So if I press double spacing, it makes it a lot easier to read. So that's a basic introduction to the user interface for AudioCue. If you've got any problems with AudioCue or you've got any feedback, then please comment below. Thanks for watching.